was a fantastic drive.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three: Power, Weber and Max Verstappen. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. A superb qualifying performance from your old F2 teammate today. How does it feel to be on the front of the grid with your old F2 teammate beside you? Great, well that's everything.
In the 48 races held at Spa between 1950 and 2015, the race winner has only started from pole position on 16 occasions. Qualifying yesterday may have set the order for today, but expect the unexpected here at the Belgian Grand Prix. As the saying goes, of course, anything can happen. And you know what? It usually does. Joining us today to oversee all the thrills and spills, it's Anthony Davidson. And great to see you. How are you feeling about the race today, and how are the circuit conditions from what you've seen?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest. These tyres have quite a narrow operating window in terms of the temperatures they need to extract the best grip. So with a cold track surface, it's going to be harder to keep those temperatures up, which will lead to lower grip and maybe more mistakes.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Power lines up on pole position, and starting alongside is Lucas Weber. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Butler, Charles Leclerc and Ricciardo, Hamilton, Kvyat, Hülkenberg and Valtteri Bottas, Perez, Vettel, Max Verstappen and Kubica, Gasly, Magnussen, Lando Norris and Roman Grosjean. Giovinazzi and Carlos Sainz will start from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, remember to protect the inside on the run down to turn 1. Make yourself as wide as possible, robust but fair. Some minor damage. approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Coming at the end of this lap. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Go, go, go. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. The gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds. Charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres. Lucas is coming in for a stop. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Raikkonen ahead, they're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 49.7. You're closing by 0.4 per lap. Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race. Gap to teammate behind is 25.6 seconds. Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
Toro Rosso will no doubt be celebrating tonight. What a great win! Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection, a shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
And look at this, they're coming out now. Toro Rosso have developed something of a reputation for forging exciting talent, and we can see that here. An incredible victory. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Power increases their championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Carlos Sainz would be my first choice for this race. He had excellent race stamina, giving him the opportunity to charge through the ranks.
Let's move on to the constructors. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Fantastic podium. Well done. Keep pushing like this for the rest of the season. Looks like Lucas also has an upcoming historical event in his calendar. If you decide to take him on, it might help you get some coverage and get people talking about you a bit more.
What do you think of this one?